everybody, welcome to my channel. This is my very first ever YouTube video, and I thought, what better way to introduce myself other than to share with you guys that we are now an affiliate with XTool as part of the 100 Content Creator Program, and we will be showcasing videos on the XTool M2. Now, before you jump to conclusions, let me just start off by saying this is my very first laser, so we are going to learn together, but I'm going to show you guys how easy this is for somebody who has literally never touched a laser engraving machine in their entire life. And then stay tuned because we will be showcasing other things on our channel as well, because we do own a small business, craft related, Tumblr related, but this XTool is literally about to change the game. So stay tuned and let's get into it. Alright, so first off, I'm going to start by turning on my machine, and I'm going to open up the top. Alright, so we have a light on in there. One of the things that I love about this XTool machine is when I first got it, I was honestly very scared because you can see all of this engraving done on the bottom. But let me just start off by telling you that this is completely normal. Some people literally may freak out, like I did at the very beginning. And sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get this camera situated. But I freaked out at the very beginning, and trust me, I was really terrified. I was like, oh no, like I messed something up. I really didn't. So we're going to start off with some masking tape. This masking tape actually came with our XTool as a part of our material pack, and I have some faux leather keychains here. So what I'm going to start off by doing is I'm just going to go ahead, because we're not going to cut these. We are literally going to engrave. I am actually going to set these down right there, and then I'm literally just going to tape them on the bottom. And the reason being is a lot of people feel like you really need to have a honeycomb for this machine. You don't, because it's not going to cut through this metal tray. I had the same questions, and trust me, everything that I am about to show you guys, I have literally had questions on, I freaked out on, and the guy that I work with through XTool was like, basically, don't freak out. So, because I'm telling y'all right now, I freaked out. Like, I straight up freaked out on him. Okay, so we have our material in there. See how it's taped? I'm going to go ahead and close this. Okay, then I'm going to come over here to our computer. Now, XTool software is compatible with both Mac and Windows. So what I love about this machine is that this machine has now integrated with two cameras. So there is a camera up top, and there is also a camera here. So it does give you the full panoramic view once you add your materials in. Now, I came and I actually put together these sayings already. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and resize them to fit on my machine, or on my material. And then let me do this, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have all of the material on there, we're going to go up here to the top corner. And as you can see, it already shows we're connected. We're going to go here. We're going to modify the parameters. I'm going to go in and do about 50 power, 80 speed. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to get this cut. Now, what I like about this is you're going to go up here and click on the thickness. And I am literally going to click on that, and it is going to measure the distance for us there. Okay. So we now have the distance. I'm going to go ahead and move this one a little bit. Move this one again just a little bit. Move this one over just a little bit. And sometimes you do have to play around just a little with those, but for the most part, we're all set up and ready to go. So I'm going to go down here to the bottom and I'm going to click process. And this is what it looks like, okay? And it's going to take 27 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and click start. And now it's going to cut. I'm going to speed up this process and we'll be right back. All right, now when this is engraving, you never want to leave your machine unattended. That is the most important rule. Now, with us cutting it through the XTool software, it's going to take 27 minutes, but there is a pause feature on here and you can utilize it. So if you need to go use the restroom, if you need to get up to go do something really quick and come back, you can pause it and it is going to pick it up exactly where you left off. But with a click of a button, you can load your material in, you can click start, and you can go. A few common questions that people have is, how do you know what settings to use? And there's people out there who have used XTool before who may know the exact settings, but what's going to work for somebody else is not going to work for you. So what I recommend is definitely do a couple of test cuts. Prior to me engraving these 5 keychains, I've only engraved one before. And that was like a trial, that was a tester. So really can't tell you exactly the right dimensions. Or the right settings. I just wing it. And that's what I really love about the XTool. It is one of my favorite things that I have learned since I've had this machine. And I've only had this machine for roughly 3 weeks. And I wouldn't change it at all in the world. So what I'm going to do is in the description of this video, I'm going to provide you guys with the direct XTool link for you guys to go check it out. In addition to the XTool M2, which is the newest laser printer, they also have CO2 lasers. They also have the F series, which are portable on the go that you can take to vendor events and personalize things directly on the spot. Another great feature that XTool has is what's called Atom. Atom is a creative space where you can not only share your projects that you've created, but you can also download projects that other people have posted on there to easily load into the XTool studio and engrave, cut, score, whatever your heart desires. So I really hope that the things that I've provided to you, the tools that I've provided to you, are helpful. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop your comments down below. Make sure you guys are following and subscribing, and be sure to like this video. It will help me tremendously, and let's learn together. Let's have fun together. Let's craft, because you guys know, with my name being Courageously Creations LLC, I always aim for the entire community to craft courageously. So stay tuned for the finished product. So now that this is done, we're going to open it, and we now have our keychains. And I'll take them out and I'll put a picture at the end so you guys can see what they look like. All right, and here they are, fully completed. So these designs I actually designed in XTool Studio. And then using just the font feature and the element feature. And then I uploaded and attached them to the actual project once I loaded it in the laser. And then we processed it. And this is how they're done. The ending, behind is completely blank. And this leaves more options for personalization for your customers. So hope you guys enjoy.